Get ready, Lakers fans, because this offseason is about to flip our whole world upside down. It's the time for blazing decisions, jaw-dropping trades, and moves that could turn this squad into a nightmare for every team out there. Just imagine LeBron and Luka running the show with a legit big man finally locking down the paint, heavy hitter reinforcements rolling in, and a revamped bench ready to bring the heat. Forget everything you've seen so far. The Lakers are gearing up to shake the NBA, leave rivals in the dust, and go all in for that championship. We're talking triple team trades on the table, rumors heating up like crazy, and legends like Magic Johnson laying it down straight. No giant in the paint and no squad that clicks, no rings coming home. The window's wide open, and the Lakers have all the power to build that dream team. But here's the deal. No sacrifices, no bold moves, and no bulletproof roster means none of this happens. There's gonna be drama, pressure, and that gut-wrenching thrill only real fans know. So you gonna sit this one out? If you want to catch every single moment live, don't sleep on it. Help us hit that 1,000 subscriber mark on the channel and join the crew that's gonna cheer, rant, celebrate, and suffer right alongside us in this defining chapter of Lakers history. Subscribe, share, and bring your squad. What's coming is huge, and you won't want to miss a second. Let's roll together with grind, passion, and the fire only a true Lakers fan feels.
LeBron James isn't just a beast on the court. He's a living legend, a war general who goes full-on savage mode when the finals hit. And now, he just dropped the secret, the ritual he's kept locked down tight all these years. Want to know what he does? During the finals, he does not let his family come to the games. Yep, you heard that right. No wife, no kids, no mom. No one. They only show up if it's the title game. And why? Because his focus turns into a straight-up weapon of mass destruction. Nothing can mess with it. He goes into a trance, into deadly zone. If something happens in the stands, he snaps out of champion mode. And bro, that's just not allowed. If anything happens to my family in the crowd, I'm out of the zone. So they stay home. That's what LeBron said, cold as ice, on the podcast with Steve Nash. This explains so much. The guy's obsessed with winning. 4 rings, for finals MVPs, 10 finals appearances. He's a machine that won't tolerate distractions. And even with that early exit in 2025, the fire's still burning. Because he knows the weight of the jersey, the weight of the legacy, and the weight of being a Laker. Purple and gold fans are breathing this. The social media blew up after the reveal. Now I get why the dude is unstoppable. That's why he's the king. LeBron's on another level. Just some of the hype reactions. So, Lakers fam, did that hit you in the mind too? Feel the focus, the champion spirit, the faith that this team is still gonna bounce back? Because look, as long as that ritual's alive, the dream is too. And when LeBron flips that final switch, bro, you better get out of the way. And hold this. The trade rumors heating up behind the scenes could flip the entire Lakers roster. Claxton? Wiggins? Big bombs dropping soon. This could be the turning point of the season. Things are straight up heating up behind the scenes. And it's our Lakers right in the eye of the storm. A massive triple-team trade proposal just leaked between the Lakers, Heat, and Nets. And bro, just thinking about Claxton and Wiggins landing in LA, it makes me want to storm the Staples with a giant banner. Nick Claxton, the mobile big man everyone's chasing. Andrew Wiggins, the wing who shoots threes, locks down defense like a boss, and creates plays out of nowhere. This is exactly what the Lakers need to complete this squad with that championship DNA. But bringing these two comes at a steep price. Ray, Gabe, Vondo, Dalton, a 2031 pick, and a 2030 swap. Basically the whole toolbox. It's bold. It's risky. But FAM, that's exactly what championship teams are made of. Purple and gold insider Jovan Buha laid it out straight. The Lakers get the 2 best players in the deal. They fix the hole in the paint and add a starting wing with championship pedigree. And Anthony Irwin didn't hold back. Vondo's contract is heavy, but if you bring Claxton, you gotta pay the price. And pay up they will. The fan base is split online. Some want to go all in. Others are scared to give up young pieces and picks. But hey, FAM, to risk it all or wait out? Is Claxton coming to be the new anchor down low? Can Wiggins be the Kings' new right-hand man? Stay tuned. cause there's more heavy hitters on the radar. The next move involves Capella, Steven Adams, and a secret ace up the sleeve that could change the whole game. Now or never. The Lakers front office holds a move that could change the franchise's future, and it all starts with a three-team bombshell. Wiggins and Claxton to Los Angeles? Yep, you read that right. The plan is clear. Put an athletic big man next to Lebron and Luka to protect the rim like a fortress, and a wing who can score, defend, and knock down threes like Wiggins. The perfect duo to fix everything that broke after Anthony Davis left. Let's be real. After AD got shipped to Dallas, the Lakers' paint turned into a black hole, and Claxton is exactly what's missing. Mobility, rim protection, size, and a hunger for glory. His stats? 1.4 blocks per game, nearly 8 boards, a constant shadow in the paint. Meanwhile, Wiggins, with a 37.4% from deep, is the wing who fits perfectly alongside LeBron and Luka. But heads up, Purple and Gold Nation. The price hurts. Hachimura, Vanderbilt connect future picks a full load. Is it worth it? Insiders Jovan Buha and Anthony Irwin say yes. Because even though you lose depth on the bench, what you gain in the starting five is pure gold. Defense, open shots, and instant chemistry. Plus, with the MLE, they can still snag a vet like Steven Adams or Capella to round out the rotation. And the fans are already hyped on social media. Claxton is the new anchor. Wiggins with LeBron is insane. This is the squad that can fight for the ring now. What about you? Is this the move that can bring the crown back to Hollywood? Because it doesn't stop here. What's coming next is even more fire. Get ready, cause Austin Reaves' name just hit the trade table. Wait, what? Austin Reaves on the trade table? The kid who turned star right next to LeBron might be on the move for a package that just doesn't cut it? The news hit like lightning. The Jazz threw Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton, and 2 second-round picks on the table. But LA's reaction was instant. That's not enough. Yeah, Kessler's a 7-foot wall with 2.4 blocks per game. Yeah, Sexton's a beast with 18.4 points and 40% from 3. But is that really enough to give up the team's third-best player? Reaves dropped 20.2 points, 5.8 assists, and 4.5 boards per game. He's become a legit star, and with a cheap contract, he's the hottest asset in trade talks. Anthony Irwin was blunt. Kessler ain't worth Reaves. Plus, sending him to the Lakers helps Luka, which lowers their own pick value. They won't do it. But here's the plot twist. The only way this deal moves is if Lauri Markkanen gets involved. Yeah, the Finnish all-star. The 7-foot sharpshooter who could totally change the Lakers' offensive firepower. That'd be the big bang. But it'd cost blood. Rui Hachimura, expiring contracts, and the whole heavy artillery. Imagine a starting five with Luka, LeBron, Wiggins, Markkanen, and Claxton. That's not a team. That's a straight-up killing machine. Social media is on fire. Hands off Reaves. Only if Markkanen comes with him. Do it, Pelinka. We want the ring now. And you, Lakers fam, should we risk it all for a winning team today? Or keep the youthful heart with Reaves? Hit me in the comments and subscribe now, so the Lakers family hits 1,000 soldiers on this mission for glory. We're one click away from the title, or chaos. Man, these Lakers give you chills just thinking about it. What Jovan Buha dropped about the team's future is a clear sign the offseason's going to be a whirlwind of moves. This guy's plugged into the inside scoop and named the 4 most tradable players: Rui, Gabe, Dalton, and Maxi Kleber. 3 of them are likely getting shipped out. Still not sure if a first-round pick gets involved, but it's on the table. This is exactly what the team needs. Clear cap space, smart trades, and bringing a beast of a big man to lock down the paint. That giant who'll make this squad soar. Rui's already shown he's got game, solid D, and a sharp shot. Dalton, the rookie who's been leveling up fast, is a breakout waiting to happen. Gabe and Maxi Kleber have value too, and the Lakers won't use those expiring contracts to snag heavy hitters. No joke, the Lakers mean business. The locker room's probably on fire. Talks are buzzing nonstop. Buha even mentioned LeBron might re-sign. And if Luka signs on too, this team's going to transform for real. Social media is wild with speculation. and the hype keeps building. Is this roster shake up the start of a full-on revolution? Will the Lakers get back to that dominant style we all love, shutting down the league? The time is now, Lakers fans. Hold tight, cause what's coming is heavy, and there's way more hot news on the way. Get ready, because the next bombshell could flip the whole game. You feel that energy? Is this team about to make history, or is it just another pipe dream? We're all in this together, and this saga is just getting started. LeBron and Luka, the dream duo, but Magic Johnson isn't letting anything slide. The greatest playmaker ever laid it down straight. The team has to shake things up big time to really compete for a championship. He praised JJ Redick for keeping everyone in check and pushing them into shape, and gave props to Luka for grinding to get into peak condition. But here's the deal. That alone won't cut it. Magic knows Pelinka has to build a squad with a legit big man and add more speed. The Lakers were slow, and that killed them. Minnesota attacked Luka and Reaves right where it hurts, he said. Defense needs to get tighter. The bench has to step up, and the team must play fast and ferocious. The pressure's on heavy, and Magic reminds us LeBron and Luka are against the world, but they need help. Playoffs showed no one wins solo. You need depth and fresh blood on the squad. Without an athletic center and pieces that make the team tick, that title dream stays just a dream. This offseason's going to be wild, and Pelinka's moves will decide the fate of this giant franchise. But with the King and Luka leading and Magic calling out what needs fixing, hope's burning bright. Is it finally happening? Will the Lakers build the squad to silence the West? Can this legendary duo grab the championship everyone's been waiting for? The game's just starting, and the next chapter in this Lakers saga is about to blow up on your screen.